If you're in a cycle of stagnation, of feeling lost, of feeling unprepared, imposter syndrome, maybe the universe is seeing how long you can sit in that discomfort and still move forward and still have that faith and trust that better things are coming, that this is all temporary, that as much as we can be grateful for our present, we can also be grateful for what's coming and what desires we have to be fulfilled. Because we have dreams and we have desires, and you can fulfill them. It's okay to take a step back from not always thinking about those dreams, though, and being grounded in now. Because if we sit in the pondering of tomorrow, we're missing what is right in front of us today. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to meet someone else's expectations. But you do have to get up. You do have to get out of your melancholy. And you have to take a step and do what needs to be done for you. Whether that's a start of changing a habit in your routine to better your mornings and how your mornings start your day and your flow. If you get up and get on your phone and go straight to getting ready for work, where's the time for yourself to reset, to talk to yourself, to tell yourself things are showing up in my reality that are for my highest good? You know, those affirmations. Take time for yourself. Because the longer you avoid yourself, the longer things may be pushed back. Why are you avoiding yourself if you are? Is the question. Because you are an amazing soul. You're an amazing person. You give so much to others. But where are you not showing up for yourself is my question to you. Where are you showing up so much for others that you're not for yourself? It may be weird to start these affirmations, and you may not believe them at first, but over time, your trust with things showing up better builds, and your trust for your love for yourself builds. But it starts with a seed planted. It starts with one step. It starts with looking into the mirror, being uncomfortable, and still dancing. Being uncomfortable and still looking in our own eyes, and telling ourselves we love ourselves. As difficult as it may be in the beginning, I feel like we're being called to get grounded, to get rooted, to build balance, to build routine, to build a setup for ourselves, for what we want to build our future to look like. You know, what does your $1 million self, what do they do in the morning? Do they get up and stretch and look at the sun for a bit and have gratitude? If so, take a step of that in the morning. Take a step to look around and realize that there's some beautiful things around you. That may be the way the sun reflects off a window in the morning. You know, it can be any little thing. And the beauty you see in the world is the beauty that lies inside of you, is something I've heard somewhere. But if you're constantly looking for beauty and you're constantly looking for good things, then that will continue to show up in your reality. If you continue to look for the worst outcomes, or you continue to tell yourself, oh, of course this happened, when it comes to a negative belief or a negative outcome, if you continue to tell yourself that, what's to come of that? If you change that concept and tell yourself in the mornings, show me how good it gets. Or tell the universe, show me how good it gets. Tell yourself, I am the luckiest person alive. It starts with one step. It starts with a seed. It starts with one movement made. As uncomfortable as it may be, and that even may be crying, getting a cry out, getting some fresh air, getting a new perspective. But coming back to yourself, resetting, and finding balance is what is being called of us right now. To not look at the 3D and to react, but to look inward and to realize that we are making the changes. Things take time in the 3D, but we are making the changes. We are building the momentum. And there's maybe tests or things that you feel like are throwing you off your game, but they're not. It's the universe showing you and telling you you are so close. I'm getting a little emotional, but it's not to throw you off. It's not to try and make you feel like you need to validate your negative feelings. It's to tell you you're right there. It's to show you that you are capable of alchemizing it, of learning new habits, of building new things. You are so much more capable than you believe. And it just comes with starting. Start to move steps towards your dreams and your desires and what you love. Because if we look at anything other than gratefulness, i.e. negativity, we're just going to keep getting shown negative things. But if we look for the beauty, we'll be shown beautiful things. Just keep going. Keep moving forward. I know you're tired. I know you're exhausted. But take a deep breath. As much as we may avoid just breathing, just take a few deep breaths. Tell yourself out loud, you're okay. Because you are. You're okay. Everything will be okay. This is all temporary. If this resonated with you, please leave a comment. Leave what doesn't resonate, of course. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time.